little of those concepts into this, but because I was given this arena, I want you to know how amazing and powerful and special you really are. So when you're focusing your time before you go to bed, the last thought before you go to bed. Now, the thing is, we all go to bed at different ways and different times, and you might not catch that last thought before you fall asleep. The intention is the intention. It is so, right? So just catch that time before you sleep and say, I'd love to have some great dreams. Would love to have a great rest. I'd love to wake up feeling good about tomorrow. Give me solutions. Help me work things out in my rest. Let me figure out how to be a better person, better mother, better father, better, lover, better what, and then go to sleep. And know that you've woken up with maybe 33% in pocket, right? Because you just claimed 8 hours of automation back to you. Now it's really all about like, what is it? 50, 20, I don't know, 19, 18% that you need to get to tip you over to 51. Can you do it? Sure you can. And once you get to 51 and then you got these 16 hours that are yours to claim, let's make your shower like a Reiki shower. Like here's a Reiki symbol for you. You can draw it with a pencil. You can take a magic wand. I forget I'm on screen share, so you can't see me, but we'll do that soon. But with regard to the mindset meter, just know that you have this container of 24 sacred hours, and it's your job to make it ritual, to make it sacred, to claim it back and make it yours. Or distraction is going to kill you with its dissipation, and you'll end up with diabetes, depression, dependence, distraction. I could go on all day. So we have within us lots of mechanical pieces. Okay, we have a navigator that is constantly and consistently telling us what we should do next. It speaks in the quietest of voices, and it is aligned with your heart and not with your mind. So inside of you, you have a serenity compass. You could find balance and harmony and steer from within. You can navigate your divine design shine like a pro. Here are some basics. Now, when you work with me, we go through a process of mapping your divine design and getting your coordinates. So we start with the life's 4 directions, and then we talk about archetypes, and then we talk about attributes, and then we map it with where you are with your harmony compass. Then you know where you are. Then we're going to go into the future, and we're going to actually start to place orders, because the thing is, we are not very good at placing our orders consistently. So one technique that I want to leave you, this is my thing, right? If I have 7 containers and each one has 40 modalities, boy, do I have a lot to tell you. But I'm going to give you one thing. And people can catch this in the Little Red Book. I just came across me because, when you're in the stream and the flow of your own growth and expansion, things and resources just come to you. So the Little Red Book came to me, and it's just so powerful, guys. Like literally write down what you want. I think it was Pat that was just saying, or is Joe that was saying like nobody can really write what they want past 2 or 3 things. Like start with 10, like literally write what you want. And then I want you to look at it every day. How simple is that? So that your mind can begin to place the same order. The thing is, the waitress of the future comes to the table and says, hey, can I take your order? And you're like, yeah, I'd like a little of this, a little of that. Tomorrow I'm going to change it. I'm going to make a gray mass. I don't really know what I want. So just give me what you got. And then you end up with a pile of mush and you don't know what the hell you ordered. So I want you guys to know what the hell you order. I want you to order consistently. So just write it down in your little red book or a book and read it every day. And then add compound quantum, expand this and actually next to the list, have another journal where you're writing ideas of how you would make that list happen. And don't kill yourself over it. Do auto write every day for 45 seconds, solutions to the 10 top things you're trying to get. And I tell you, your navigator is going to start to give you great intel. Go into the shower and decide that it's a Reiki energy healing shower. Allow yourself to be able to step into that shower and release what you don't need and claim back what you do. Okay. Now, when we're talking about this serenity compass, so many times we're just not aligned. Literally, one of the key parts of our compass that we're usually off balance on are the fact that our words, our actions, and our thoughts are not aligned. Like my husband's quite funny because he'll be doing something and saying, don't do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's not going to work. The kids aren't going to get that. So you got to do what you say what you do, think what you say, do what you say, think what you say what you say, and let it all come together. And so many times we forget one of the biggest parts of the triad, which is just to live, love, and laugh. Laughter is one of the biggest healing agents that help me get past into, like, I'm part of like such a small group of people that survived my particular disease. And I'm 16 years out, and I had a second miracle baby, like I wasn't supposed to have my second child. But we're talking about you. And I want you to understand that you have manifestation evolutionary stable systems. You know how blessed you are? I'm just checking my time, 8:21. You are so blessed in the fact that you came highly equipped with millions of years of evolution under your belt. This is one of my favorite parts, because you have all of these manifestation evolutionary stable systems at your fingertips, literally. And you're able to weave a superpower tool kit so that you can manifest your dreams and make dreams actually made. Now, you can make your mess your magic, right? So within each of these containers, it also is the success acronym. So I like to go into alpha, because when we talk about alpha, and we start to talk about, now alpha, there's so much science. So excuse me if I call it alpha and you want me to go to theta. I'm talking about the realm of getting into communication with your subconscious and getting past all of the reticular activating systems that are getting in the way and all the perceptions that are clouding our visions, and getting right to the actual ripping off the Band-Aid and going right into the wound and healing from within. And getting into the automation. I mean, golly goodness, guys, we need to retrain our brains. We had came here and we were automated by the time we were 7. That automation is still running us today. And then distraction upon that, boy, oh boy, are we talking about a tailspin or what? Okay. So the fact that you're aware, I just want to commend you. I don't think you understand like the magic of awareness. Your awareness in deciding that you're deciding is super extra powerful, super you. Like, you're a superhero in my life. So here's another modality for you to start to gather momentum, because right now we are in a Pisces, in the sign of Pisces, and we're in a Gemini half moon. And it's just awareness, like, boy, what are you going to do with that? A lot. Good stuff, right? Take everything and say good stuff, more good stuff, gross good stuff. Let's be good stuff, right? So let's start moving through doorways like a superhero. Let's start moving through doorways like a superhero. Here's a way that you could begin to really master that mindset meter. How many doorways do you go through a day? Many. I don't know, 25, going to the bathroom, going through the door, going to the kitchen, going to the office. I don't know who's working where, what's going on. So with that being said, every time you go through a doorway, I want you to claim it. Claim that awareness. Claim your focus. Walk through that doorway like the superhero you know you are. And every time you do that, and you remember, I tell you, boy, the first couple of times, maybe the first week, you'll be like, what the hell? A whole day went by and I don't even remember one doorway. Wow, how distracted am I? Claim those doorways and you'll begin to be, oh, how aware am I? I'm automated. I've just been automated and my 7-year-old's been running me. Now, before we get into, being too fierce on our 7-year-old automation, first of all, we're in control now, and you guys are all here, self-aware, amazing, evolutionary, stable creators. You're at the cutting edge of reality. Let me say that again. You are literally cutting the edge of reality right now. Are you aware of that power? This has never been done before. You've never heard me before. You've never been sitting in that chair in that exact way in this exact moment. This is real. This is new. This is manifestation happening live. With that being said, you're claiming the doorways and you're building momentum. You're looking up at the moon in awareness of whether it's waxing or it's waning, and saying, yeah, this is a good time. If it's waning, let's let go. Whew, let's let go this couple of days. If it's waxing, like, let's take on, let's begin, let's grow, let's go. And the new moon, like, just take a second. Look, we're in the, by the way, I've moved into the nature pro container a bit here, but like the nature is giving you systems to completely work upon. Like, I think we had a crystallologist here today. Like, there's stones, there's sound, there's wind, there's elements. Like, know what works for you. Like, for me, I drive with the window open. I don't need music. I just need the sound of the wind. That's why I ski. That's why I bike, because I like the sound of wind moving in my ears. What moves you? The more aware you are and the more you attune to that shine, that grid, that line that's shining and saying, bright future here, bright future this way. And we're like, oh, I'm too distracted. I gotta get home, make dinner and do my thing and sell myself for cheap and give myself away to people. Okay. I want you to claim yourself back. I mean, look at the ruby slippers. You know, click your heels 3 times, my friends. Be willing to give voice to the power of the word. What are your words saying? Are they saying of lack, or are they saying of gain? Most of us come from I can't, I should, I have to, I must, right? Instead of I intend, I've decided, I'm in process. Claim it. Don't shame it. Don't blame it. The blame shame game is a pain in the butt, and we all need to put it down. We got to lighten up. Age of Aquarius means putting down the luggage, getting integrated, and going forth, facing forward. Claim it with your words. Pay attention. Be aware. I just said I can't 3 times. Like, just be aware. Like, wow, that was a really needy conversation. I think I said need like 10 times in like 2 minutes. It's amazing. We have certain clutch words, but. That's a lot. We get a lot of buts. And a lot of women, my friends, my dear ladies, my queens, sometimes we just say out loud, I don't know. We just say it like, I don't know. We just say it because we just like want to claim that we don't know. Let's not do that. Let's do what we are here to do, which is to thrive, grow, prosper, blossom, bloom. We're here to grow and expand beyond anything we know. So we have a tiny little voice in us, a navigator. It's whispering. And there's 1 millimeter between the shadow of doubt and the certainty of knowledge. And how do you do it? You start with put your shoulders back, lift up that chin, relax your brow, pick up that grin. It's as simple as that. It's about our renaissance. Have you played your instrument lately? Have you sang? Have you recited a poem? Have you danced in the night of the moon, or just danced? Claim your renaissance back. Fill your container. Expand your self-image container so that it can't hold anymore, and then expand it again. This is your magic. You are beyond the realm of what you have yet conceived. You have manifestation evolutionary systems. I stand here as your Thrive Guide. I stand for your life success. I want you to know everything that is right about you. I am ready to assist you. I am here for you. You, your highest and best, is telling super you exactly what to do. Let's get it in motion. Let's make your life a masterpiece. So please remember what we went over. Your time is your currency of the future. Your attention is your currency of the future. Say it with me, my friends. Your attention is the currency of the future. You are buying your future with what you're paying attention to. You want to vibrate higher? Be aware and decide to. This is your life. This is your choice. You are one of the most amazing people on this earth. You are manifest. You don't have to prove it. Your value is here right now. I so look forward to serving you. Find me at Face Forward You. Look at my TEDx talk. Just look up my name, Michele Howe Clarke. You'll find me on YouTube. Find my TEDx talk. You'll learn more about the Thrive Guide. Check me out on Amazon. Face Forward You. Overcoming obstacles in times of trouble. Sherry, you're awesome. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I look forward to meeting everybody.
Woo, powerful. I wonder why they put you on TED Talk. Congratulations, you're a very powerful speaker.
Thank you so much.